Hi, I'm Jeff Brower, the Plastics Plant Manager. Please see the following video with the plastics manufacturing team. They will highlight our smart factory initiatives that we have for 2016. Please stay tuned.
Several real-time visual reports have been created that pull relative data out of the PlantStar system and display it in a meaningful way to each functional area. Large screen displays have been installed in each section of the plant that display up-to-the-minute performance of that particular area and provide a quick snapshot of the current overall health of that particular section or the overall plant. These displays include machine status, productivity, and plant efficiency. Each of these displays can also be accessed through any device with a web browser that is connected to the network.
From any web browser, you can simply type in the server IP address to access the various displays. This can be done from a laptop, tablet, or even a smartphone or TV. At the plant level, the overall machine status screen gives a quick snapshot of the status of every machine in the facility. Each block represents a single machine, and the color corresponds to the current state of that machine. The green machines are running standard within 2% of the standard cycle. Yellow machines are running slightly better than standard, and red machines are running slower than the standard. If machines are pink, they are currently showing a process exception, where a processing parameter may be out of the tolerance and the product is diverting. The teal blocks show machines that are in a state of product exception. This could include machines in which the work order has been completed but is still producing parts. This screen provides for a quick snapshot of the overall condition of the plant. The second display that is used throughout the facility is the detailed machine status screen. This is one of the displays that is used in each section of the plant. The same color coding applies here, but there is much more detail about each machine. These can be displayed in various groups that are relative to what information is required. For example, it can be broken down by machine size, section, or even process. Each box shows what is currently running in that machine and all of the key information about that job. The header in the box shows the machine number. The second line shows the current product running in that machine, the work order number, the standard cycle versus the actual cycle, the material being used in this process, the cavitation, which is the number of cavities in the mold, the work order quantity, the remaining open quantity, which would be the parts left to produce on this work order, the earned hours on this shift, the hours remaining on the work order, the OEE, and also the scrap. If the machine is in a down state, it'll also have a downtime code and the length of time that the machine has been down. If further detail is required, you can click on the box and drill down further. This will pull up the DCM screen that is used on the plant floor. The final display that is used is the productivity display. This shows the current performance of the selected group in the form of earned hours. The green bar shows the current number of hours earned up to this point today. The large blue bar shows the target earned hours for the day in the selected area. The yellow bar in the middle shows the current target at this point in the day. Green means we are at or above the target, and if we were red, we would be short of the current target. This allows for action plans to be generated immediately when we are falling short of target rather than waiting until the following day. Also included in this display is the current PPM level for the selected group, as well as the key performance indicators for productivity. The quality gauge shows the current scrap rate. The performance gauge shows our actual rate compared to the standard rate. And the availability gauge shows the machines that are currently available. Lastly, the OEE gauge shows the overall equipment effectiveness for the plant, which is the product of availability, performance, and quality. The combination of these screens allow for anyone in the plant to easily see how the plant is performing at any given time and allows us to make better decisions quicker for any issue that may arise in our manufacturing processes.
Hi, I'm Al Hannell. I'm the Senior Process Tech at Stanley Engineered Fastening. Here at the Chesterfield Plastics Plant, we currently have 23 digital control modules, or DCMs, located throughout our shop floor. DCMs carry all the information about the job and machine to the shop floor to be easily accessed by all shop floor associates. Job summary screens list all pertinent information about the current job as well as the next scheduled job. Down screens allow us to select reasons why a machine may be down. This could be setup, machine PM, color changes, etc. Assist screens allow us to select from a list of Stanley personnel that would send an audio alert through the PA system notifying that person to come to the machine. Process screens allow us to view process limits which are entered from a PC. These are critical process parameters that we use to divert suspect product. If one or more of these variables go out of the tolerance, PlantStar sends a signal to the machine which will reverse or divert the product conveyors to a suspect red bin.
PlantStar scheduling is a quick and efficient way of planning and tracking jobs. Work orders are uploaded into the scheduling queue from JDE, where they can be loaded into the appropriate work centers. From there, jobs can easily be moved around to ensure on-time customer delivery. Jobs can be tracked in real time until the order is complete from the production summary screen, where it will show you the net pieces, the rate of production, and pieces to go. Planners also have access to machine status screens to allow them to see what each of the machines are doing at any one given time. They have history screens to show them up to 2 years worth of past scheduling history, and a multitude of other screens to help increase their scheduling productivity.
Hello, my name is Bob Rogers, Lead Manufacturing Supervisor at Stanley Engineered Fastening. A couple of screens that I use daily helps me manage job changeovers and achieve optimum machine run hours are the job schedule board. As you can see, this schedule board shows me how many hours each job has to go, and I can schedule changes accordingly. The exception summary screen. This allows me to view what machines are down, the time, and the reason why they went down. This is how I plan my day.
Hello, I'm Hank Wagner. I'm the tool room supervisor here at Stanley Engineered Fastening. I use PlantStar quite often on a daily basis. My day starts with me picking up the tool repair sheets from machines that have been changed. Each one of those will give me a part count, as you can see on this screen, the pieces that were required to be built and how many we actually made. That piece count is what qualifies the tool whether or not it's ready for a PM or not. We have a set standard on most of our tooling, so we know when it reaches a set point, it's time to PM the tool. As you can see by this screen, once the jobs are scheduled in PlantStar, it gives me some times where I know what I'm going to need a tool. I can go in and say, okay, I've got 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, 0 days, whatever it is, but at least it gives me an outlook on how long I've got to PM a tool, repair a tool, whatever's necessary to get it ready for production. During my day on the floor, I can sit in my office and look at my screen and see exactly what we have down in the shop. This screen here, you see I have 3 down for tool, not having a great day. I have 2 down for mold PMs. That's something else that we can do with PlantStar. It tells us when we need to PM a tool, we pull it out, I get it, we clean it, grease it, and send it back.
So in closing, I just wanted to say thank you for watching the video. The plastics plant and the team are very anxious to implement the Smart Factory initiatives and also becoming a world-class manufacturer within the organization. Again, I just wanted to say thank you and stay tuned for future developments.